We welcome you to this Week 3 Retro Bowl matchup here today. We have the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Both the teams are off to disappointing starts. The Lions are 0-2, the Eagles are 1-1. We will see how this matchup plays out. Both these teams wearing their color rush uniforms. Should be a high-scoring game. We are excited for this game as there is the kickoff. The Lions will get the ball first at their own 24-yard line, first down for the Detroit Lions. He's got time in the pocket. He throws it. It's complete. It's a first down for Detroit. And there he goes on the very first play. Can he take it the distance? Inside the 30. Inside the 20. And on the very first play from scrimmage, the Lions take it all the way for the touchdown. 76 yards. How about that on the very first play? You're expecting this to be a high-scoring game because both offenses have been pretty good and both defenses have been pretty bad. And that's the way it starts in this game. The first play from scrimmage, the Lions take it to the house, and making the Eagles' defense look pretty bad. And the Eagles' defense so far has been pretty disappointing, especially in their last game against the Vikings. The extra point is good. 7-0 for the Lions. We only had one play from scrimmage. Now let's see if the Eagles can match that as they are at their own 38-yard line. He waits. He throws. Intercepted by the Lions! And a disastrous start for the Eagles. Oh my goodness. I thought this is where their offense can make a statement, but instead they throw an interception. And this could have gone better for the Lions. One play from scrimmage offensively to take it to the end zone, and now an interception on the very first play defensively. How about this? First down for the Lions. Going deep down the field. Incomplete. That pass a little bit behind his receiver. Second down and 10. He waits. He completes it for a first down, picking up 12 yards inside the 30-yard line. First down for the Lions. They're going to throw it again. Going deep, and it is caught inside the 10, and it will be first and goal. That was a good play over the middle. First run of the game, and it will be an 8-yard run to the 2-yard line. Second down and goal now for the Lions. They're going to run it again, and he will take it in for the touchdown, and the Lions increase their lead. What a start for this Lions offense. Again, the offense has not been the issue for the Lions this season. It's their defense. That's why they're 0-2, but their defense comes away with an interception. The Lions offense cashes in for the touchdown. Extra point right through the uprights. It is 14-0. We're only halfway through this first quarter. See if the Eagles can try to get something going offensively. First down for the Philadelphia Eagles. He waits. He throws. Complete for the first down. He is right at midfield, picking up 15 yards. And I'm going to expect the Eagles to do some conservative play calls. And here's a run. A nice run it is. Stiff arm, and there he goes. He is in the clear. To the 20. Being chased inside the 10. Can he take it the distance? Yes! A 50-yard touchdown for the Eagles. And this is the way to get back in a football game, is to have a big explosive touchdown and have a very short drive. You want to score as quickly as you can on these drives when you are trailing these games. And that's what the Eagles do. Take it to the house. And that's a spark that they needed for Philadelphia. And a confidence booster as well for their offense. Extra point right through the uprights. 14-7 now. Lots of offense in this game. No surprises there. Now let's see if the Lions can do anything. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's intercepted by the Eagles. And a chance to tie the game. How about this pressure by the Eagles defense? Quarterback had to get rid of it and made a bad throw because of it. What a play by the Eagles pass rush. They are really the ones that forced that interception right there, not the corner. There's a 1-yard run. What a turn of events, though. 14-0 Lions. They were looking pretty, and now the Eagles have a chance to tie this game, and we're still in this first quarter. What a crazy first quarter this has been. Pass is complete. He's out of bounds, but it is enough for a first down. First down for the Eagles. Pressure's coming. He gets rid of it. He has an open receiver inside the 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wow. And now the Eagles defense comes up with a huge play. Their offense cashes in similar to how the Lions scored their second touchdown. What a game so far. How about this? Chance to tie the game at 14, and we are still in the first quarter. It's pretty incredible. All tied up at 14, still 3 seconds left of the first quarter. This is turning out to be a potential instant classic. This will be the final play of the quarter. He is wide open into Eagles territory, inside the 40. Broken tackle, another broken tackle, and finally brought down inside the 30. Wow. Yeah, the receiver just wide open. He lined up on the end of the line. So I'm not really sure how he got that wide open, but a big play, and the Lions trying to respond after allowing 14 consecutive points to end the quarter. We start the second quarter, first down for the Lions. They're going to try the running game, only picking up a yard, however. I would expect the Lions to throw the ball a lot. It's been very successful so far in this game. He waits. He will throw it. It is complete. It is a first down for the Lions, picking up 11 yards near the 15-yard line. First down. See what the quarterback will do on this play. He's going to throw it. It is complete. And another first down for Detroit. It will be first down and goal. As the Lions trying to score once again. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. And the Lions recapture the lead. They certainly do. And only one guy really able to get to the quarterback. And, when the quarterback has lots of time, it's just so much easier for the quarterback. Lots of patience in the pocket. And able to find a receiver for the touchdown. The extra point is wide right. So the Lions unable to convert on the extra point. Now let's see if the Eagles can respond. What a high-scoring game this has been. This could be... We're on pace for, I think, the highest scoring game of the season, but obviously still lots of game to go, so defenses still have a chance to step up. First down for Philadelphia under 2 minutes to go of this first half, as they're already in Lions territory. First down. He waits. He gets rid of it at the last second. That looked like it was going to be a sack, but give credit to the Eagles quarterback to throw that football away. Second down, pass is complete, and it is a first down, running down the sideline. What a stiff arm. He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. What a play. What a play indeed. One of the best plays of the season so far. Almost got sacked, gets rid of it complete. What a move, and then a stiff arm. Ho-ho. You gotta love that play right there. Maybe definitely not if you're a Lions fan, but if you're an Eagles fan or a neutral fan, that was a fun play to watch. Into the end zone for the touchdown. And what a game this has been. The extra point is good, and the Eagles take the lead 21-20. And there's been nothing but offense in this game. I mean, yes, I guess each team has thrown an interception, but I mean, it's not much defense since then. The pass is complete. He will run out of bounds. Second down and 2. So the Lions still have plenty of time as he waits. He's going to fire down the field. It is complete for the first down. Yeah, right now for the Lions, it's going to be interesting to see what their strategy is. Are they going to go aggressive for a touchdown, try a field goal? At this point, you got to be thinking touchdown because there's still lots of time before halftime. He's going to throw it to the left side of the field, completing it for a first down. Does stay in bounds, but clock not too much of an issue right now. The Lions still have plenty of time. Quick pass is complete. There's a broken tackle. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. This will be a Lions touchdown. Yeah, both these defenses are going to have to improve. I mean, yes, one team will win today, but I don't think a lot of these teams are going to win a lot of games if their defenses continue to perform like this. It's not been good for either defense. Lions missed the last extra point, so to make up for it, they're going to go for 2. Trying to make this a 7-point game. He fires, and it is caught. And the 2-point conversion is good. And we are back to a 7-point game with 30 seconds to go. This is in favor of the Eagles. Or, excuse me, in favor of the Lions. The Eagles get the ball. They still have lots of time, though, before halftime. The pass complete. He will get a block. He will get a first down. And a timeout is taken inside the 45. So the Eagles just try to get in the field goal range, at least if you're the Eagles. Pass is complete. They have to call their second timeout. They're not quite in field goal range. I would say they're just on the outside of it. They still have a timeout to burn. Second down. Pass is complete. It is a first down. That clock is ticking. And they are definitely in field goal range now, so no decision here. They're going to try a 31-yard field goal to end the half for the Philadelphia Eagles. The kick is no good. So they are unable to get the field goal at the end of the half. So they will remain down by 7. But what a high-scoring first half it was. The Lions lead 28-21. All right, the Eagles get the ball to start the second half at their own 35-yard line. They are unable to get the field goal at the end of the half, but they still have a chance to tie the game here. Let's see what the Eagles can do. Pass is complete over the middle. And a first down at around the 48-yard line. We're going to try the running game. 2-yard gain. Yeah, not a running game has been super good in this game, but we'll see if that improves. He throws complete over the middle, picking up a first down and a 12-yard gain. So far, the Lions haven't missed as much tackles to start this half, but they are leaving receivers wide open, so that's definitely an area for concern. That pass is incomplete. Just as I say that was very good coverage by the Lions defense. Second down. He waits. He will throw into tight traffic, but he gets there for the first down for the Eagles. Big game for both these teams. Again, the Lions are 0-2. The Eagles are 1-1. So, if you want to have a chance to make the playoffs, you got to start winning some games soon. Second down and 6. He will throw, and it is caught off the deflection. Wow, that hit the receiver in the back, but another receiver able to catch it off the deflection. What a crazy bounce that was. He is all day. He will throw. He is wide open, and this is a touchdown. As open as you can be. Yeah, the quarterback has so much time in the pocket, so he can just wait for the play to develop. And there's just nobody within 10 yards of that receiver. How crazy is that? The offensive fireworks continue. So the extra point is right through the uprights. It is 28-28. Still a minute 15 to go of this third quarter. And now the Lions have the ball. As they have a first down situation. They're going deep. Incomplete. Yeah, good coverage by the Eagles there. Receiver didn't really have much of a chance on that one. Second down and 10. They're going deep once again, but this time it is a catch for a first down and an 18-yard gain. Yeah, that's the separation you need. First down. He throws. He's got him again. First down inside the 40. I think both teams are going to get over 40 points in this game. First down. Here's the pass. It is complete, but a good open field tackle to prevent the Lions from getting the first down. It's second down and 3 now, as he will wait. He has so much time going deep, and it is caught, and it is a touchdown. And the Lions have the lead. Oh my goodness, what a dime of a throw. Are you kidding me? This was a very risky throw, but it is a perfect throw right in the breadbasket. And he is able to escape for the touchdown. Unbelievable play from the Detroit offense. And if you are tuning into a Lions game for the first time and you're like, oh, maybe this is their best offensive performance of the season. Well, it might be, but the Lions offense has been spectacular this season so far. It's just their defense that has lost some of these games. So, the offense is kind of picking up where they left off. But their defense and a sack, just as we talk about their defense, a must-needed play there. Good play by the Lions defense. Now it's a second down and long for the Eagles. That pass is complete, but a broken tackle and a first down and more. And they are inside of Lions territory as we end the third quarter. What a game as we head down the stretch. All right, we start the fourth quarter. First down for the Eagles. Pressure's coming. Has to get rid of it, and it falls incomplete. Second down and 10 for Philadelphia. He will wait, he will fire, and it is intercepted! And the Lions defense comes up with a huge play. Yeah, they certainly do. It's their second interception of the game. And the Lions defense, even though it hasn't been good at all today, definitely better than the last 2 weeks. Now let's see if the Lions offense can come up with a huge play, but instead the Eagles defense comes up with a huge play with the sack. As the Eagles are trying to get the ball back, 2nd and 16. He waits. He has all the time in the world and another sack as time ran out. That was very good coverage down the field from the Eagles. 3rd and 21. It is complete. And he will get the first down and more into Eagles territory inside the 40. Still going to the 30. And if you're the Eagles defense, you cannot believe that you allowed a big play like that. Yeah, not only did they get a 57-yard gain, but it is a first down on 3rd and 21. See, right here, looked like they had him stop 3 defenders, 4 defenders right there, but they're unable to make the tackle. And the Eagles defense is a disaster right now. I'm just going to say it plain and simple. It's a disaster right now. Lions are going to get conservative with their play calls, rightfully so. They're in field goal range right now, which would put it at a 2-score game. The run... the Eagles' run defense has been okay. 3rd down and 7. He is going to fire and incomplete. But again, not the end of the world because they're in field goal range. This will be a 27-yard kick to make it a 2-score game. The kick is up, and it is good. And it is 38-28. And the Eagles are in big trouble now. Eagles trying to get their second win of the season, but it's looking very unlikely, as it's probably going to require an onside kick. But he has opened down the field a wide open receiver for a first down. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if, because at this point, you only need a touchdown and a field goal. So at any point, when the Eagles are in field goal range, they could elect to kick the field goal, but they obviously need to get closer. And that is incomplete. Yeah, if time is starting to run out, we'll see if they elect to kick the field goal or try to go for the touchdown. Good tackle is made, but that clock is just ticking. The Eagles are just simply running out of time. It is a 3rd down and 3, going deep down the field, incomplete. And I guess they kind of have no choice. They have to try a 46-yard field goal. It is up, and it is good. So the Eagles do make the field goal with 30 seconds to go. That's a good kick right through the uprights. Good kick by the kicker, but there has not been a successful onside kick this season. The Eagles trying to be the first one. And they do not recover the onside kick. The Lions at this point can run out the clock. What a fantastic game to watch. Very exciting game. And what a run this is. Again, you cannot call timeouts defensively. 2nd and 4. But the Lions are going to improve to 1 and 2. They're going to pick up their first win of the season. And a must-needed win for the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, a disappointing loss. They started the year with a blowout victory over the Giants, but now 2 consecutive losses to NFC North opponents. And that is the ball game. A fun game it was. I mean, it was very offensive in the first half, but the second half, the defense has definitely stepped up. Especially the Lions defense, because they were able to force that interception and that really changed the complexion of this game. The Lions were able to go up by 2 scores because of that. What a game it was. Lots of offense. Lions defense makes a play or two to win them the game. The Lions pick up their first win of the season as they defeat the Philadelphia Eagles 38-31. More Retro Bowl Week 3 to come.